Oh snap, we're Squidwarding, Squidward-eared. Alright. Now we're personaing.
Showtime, guys!
Showtime. Hey.
We
love Eula around here. What's up, Ben? What's up, Viper? Oh, baby. Pour one out for Eula, because yet again, my girl is being ignored. At least the eye buffs look great, right? My poor girl's getting ignored again. My poor girl. You know, not much, nothing much. Just chilling. I did some mementos off stream. Got a couple levels. Got a couple things. We're ready to progress. Ready to move forward with the game. I don't imagine I'll be getting to another palace anytime soon. It'll probably just be a bunch of daily life stuff. But yeah, you know, we're chilling. Hope your days are going good. Oh, excuse me. What am I doing? I'm buying ghost encounters from the bookstore. That's what I'm doing. Oh my god, excuse me. I got a lot of money, so we're doing good. We're doing good over here. I think I already bought the thing. I have not started the quest. I only did the I did Nicole's witch's homework, and that was it. I gotta get started on that. But speaking of 4-day weekend, that's probably when I'm gonna do it, because we got a nice little 3-day weekend. I guess technically I might have a 4-day weekend because I'm probably not going into work on Tuesday, but whatever. You know, that's neither here nor there. Hang on. What is that? Oh, she actually wants to go to Red Light District. One question regarding that Red Light District issue. I told you I want to go there. Well, how does today sound? I'm unfamiliar with the area, so I was hoping you would be able to guide me around. Can you make time for it? I sure can. Today till Tuesday? Sick. Oh, man, that's disappointing. Because I get they want to do lore build up, but man, that's one thing I hate that Genshin, and I mean, realistically, plenty of games do. You gotta space out your talking with gameplay. If I wanted to just read, I would just play a light novel. Not play a visual novel. There are so many people here. I guess this really is the biggest red light district in Asia. Apparently this place was a hotbed for criminals and illegal immigrants before they installed surveillance cameras. There were quite a few brothels as well.
Yes.
Yeah, light novel also works. But yeah, I mean, like, I get it. You want to expand your lore, especially considering it seems like this is an important patch. But lo and behold, the moment Scaradouche comes back, and it's a patch where I don't know if he's centered. I know he was in a couple other patches. But anytime he shows up, it's always awful. It's always bad. Because even his section with Albedo and Durin was bad. I did not like his section where you were just slowly delving through the past and whatnot. Oh god, I hate it. This is Sumeru curse, I guess.
Shall we go?
Anyway, seeing is believing, yes? Come on, let's have a look around. Talisman tried to start. Of course they did. Of course they want to talk to the old girl. Did we lose him? That was so persistent.
Oh my.
He must be a scout for a hostess club. He mentioned how his girls get paid a lot to wear cute dresses. All I wanted was to ask if any Shujin students worked there. He nearly dragged me inside with him. If you hadn't been there, I had to rescue me. That was dangerous? Yeah, that was dangerous. Yeah, I mean, people read light novels in the train and whatnot, so yeah, they gotta be a little bit of an easier read. Man, that's a little disappointing. Especially considering the last couple story patches for Genshin have been solid. I guess that's how they do it. I've learned something new today.
Thank you very much.
Oh, and thanks again. It seems you have a knack for helping me out. Hope I can do the same for you someday. That was a short one. That was a really short one.
All right.
Aside, even though this is a shopping district, there are absolutely no students around here. And definitely no Shujin students, though I guess they wouldn't come in uniform anyway. Well then. Yep, well, we got one. We got a student. We got a student. That was...
Did you notice this?
I used to be in the same class as her. Why is she here? The after-school salon? What kind of place is that? I'm not sure, but it seems suspicious. I have to ask her about it. Oh, and I'd like you to be there too, as my witness. Would that be okay? Well, we spent quite a bit of time here. Let's head back to the station.
All right then.
Thank you for today. Yeah, I imagine as much. That's one thing, like, they've been good and bad about at the same time. Sometimes they know how to pace their story, other times they really, really don't. Ugh. It sucks when they don't, though. It really sucks when they don't know how to pace it. Honestly, I've realized I can't solve these problems on my own. It took what happened today to make that clear. I also plan on looking into that Shujin student we saw there. It'd be great if you could help me with that sometime. For now, see you later.
Ah, you're back.
Hey!
Hey, shouldn't I? Oh. Is that what I'm doing today? That is what I'm doing today. Oh. Hey, look at that. Okay. So I goofed. It's fine. It's a fine goof, but it's a okay goof. I mean, it's fine goof, but it's like I still goofed. I didn't have to romance on. They just tell you the romance option. Can I break up with On? Like, can I break up with her? I'm not. We're not. Oh God, no, I can't. Whatever, it's fine. Can I call her on the phone? Go like, yo, it's over. I'm so sorry, girl. To get. I already have a Clotho, whatever. Do I need a Hierophant? I don't need a Hierophant. Do I care to have you? I don't think I do care to have you. I can just drop you. I know I need a Temperance. And I'm keeping all these guys. Yeah, the Adventures of Elliot looks pretty cool. It looks pretty nice actually. I looked into it just a smidge bit. I'm pretty sure this one isn't too much better than my usual one, so I'm gonna just toss this thing. I'll double check. Let me go run to the Velvet Room.
Hey, inmate!
Oh my god. Yeah, that's what Noisy Pixel was describing it as. So that's, I mean, that seems cool enough to me.
You hand read here.
Onto. I'm sure I hear you.
Is this what you want?
Yeah, I want to keep the one I have. So it says we want to summon you.
This
So
persona,
I'm gonna.
you can hold no more personas.
Can I really wish I could just open up my persona list right there, there and then. So we're gonna get rid of you. Not what I meant to do. Ready? Wait 1 second. Gotta double check something. Oh, hey. Comcast is letting me know, hey, we fixed your service. Because my internet was out earlier, which is why I started a little bit later than I would have liked.
How?
Justine, these are the paths you have walked.
But they did tell me this time. They at least said, "Hey, your service there's a problem in the area, so we got to go deal with that. Okay, let's handle that."
Is this what you want? A fee is this is your power. Done already? What? No slacking off.
So now I need to go to Amari and Shinjuku. Rose Bouquet. Okay.
It's probably not true anyway.
At the flower shop? I mean, I don't think many things are going to be able to surpass the hype for second chapter. Where's she at? Now here she is.
I should write something.
I think Endless Ragnarok is like my #1 hype game this currently. It's just there's nothing that's gonna take over that for right now. And give me 1 second. I drink a lot of water before stream. I need to run to the restroom, so give me 1 second. You know the trailer for what's it called? Stranger Heaven. It does look cool, but also I don't know how hype I am for that game. I have no connection to it yet, but I am keeping an eye on it. Oh, speaking of State of Play coming up. State of Play and Summer Games Fest. We got some stuff to look forward to. I have no clue if I'm going to restream them, but I might. Anyways, give me 1 second. I need to run to the restroom. Jesus. Okay, I'm back. Yeah, you know, I mean, that's my whole thing about me potentially not restreaming it, is that I don't really feel, as much as I enjoy watching it, I don't feel like just talking about the trailer that has nothing to actually show.
What do you think?
Whatever. I mean, Summer Games Fest is always fun to watch anyway, so it's fine. I did change her. I did change her fate, yeah.
Fine.
Please sit down.
Goodness gracious! Her boyfriend stopped abusing her? I don't believe it. But even if he did stop, her fate should still be heading down the path to
Everybody's
misery
hyping up the
without
song.
changing.
It's crazy.
I mean, look!
I think the song is fine. But everybody's like, oh my god, this is the best song I've ever heard.
Completely changed. Death has moved far off into the future.
I don't have to choose an answer for this, so I'm gonna say fate's not absolute.
No! This must be some sort of trick. What are you, a scam artist? You made a deal with her boyfriend or something, didn't you?
Yeah, I mean, I think it's fine. I don't, it's not like I hate it. It's not like we're saying it's like a bad song, but
It couldn't have been
man,
that simple.
people are like, oh my,
Did you plunge him into Tokyo
oh my
Bay?
god,
Or
this is
cram
the
him into
best
a
thing I've
metal
ever
drum and
heard.
dump
It's the best
insects
thing
on
since
him?
sliced
You
bread.
must have taken some sort of extreme
It's
measures.
it's just funny to me, that's all.
Well, you certainly do seem like just an ordinary high school kid. But there's no way that could have happened without you breaking the law. I mean, how could an ordinary high school student change the course of fate? Fine. I'm just going to have to verify your power. The very power that reversed my tarot card prediction. This is quite a serious situation for a fortune teller like me. I need to get to the bottom of this. You won't have to do anything. Just sit next to me while I tell fortunes.
No, I have
and
no,
if another unopposable fate happens to appear, then I'll test your power.
I have no bias toward either of those thinkers, and I definitely have no bias toward Snoop either, so. What's the other old girl's name? I know it, but I literally can't remember it because I like I said, I haven't committed the song to memory. I've seen it. I've seen her name whenever the song comes up, though.
Well, that may be true. Oh, I know. I'll read your fortune. Please? I'll even
Oh my God.
prioritize your readings over my regular
That's a bot that got
customers.
through? What the heck?
Besides,
How did
I'll be
that
able
bot
to
get through?
provide much more accurate predictions once I get to know you better. How does that sound? Is it a deal? Otherwise, I won't be able to go.
Drag this over a little bit.
Please, I beg you. I need to know if fate truly can be changed.
I'll be there. Alright, I'll guess.
You will? Really? Okay then. I look forward to verifying your skills. Please don't blow me off, okay? We made a deal
That's fair.
after
That's
all.
fair. Can't be mad at that at all. Can't be mad at that at all. Oh my god, we're finally getting her as a confidant.
Unless you were lucky, there's no way you could have repeatedly done so many crimes. Or perhaps you had someone you consulted who gave you precise advice. You're not getting away this time with just luck.
I am now.
I am thou.
Thou art I.
Thou hast acquired a new vow. It shall become the wings of rebellion that break
Shut
my
up.
chains
The
of
Elizabeth I saw
captivity.
say I am now thou art
With
I.
the birth of the fortune persona, I have obtained the winds of blessing that shall lead to freedom and new power.
Can't even hear Elaine's voice in general. Huh? Oh, okay. I mean, I guess that's cool. growth rate of a selected social set.
All right.
I feel like I don't need that right now, especially considering I'm following a
Is fate
precise guide.
really
Hey, maybe I
something
will.
that can be changed? If it's really possible, then... Oh, it's getting late. Let's close up shop for today. It's past your curfew.
I did run back through the game in English, so it's just that I can hear a lot of characters, I can't hear a lane. There we go. We'll be contacting you soon, so please come for the verification test, okay? It's just you don't try to get out of it, or else who knows what kind of black magic I'll have to resort to. I'll be there.
Yay!
Great, now our deal is official. Sorry for taking up so much of your time. Please be careful on your way home.
Until next time.
See you.
Really?
Shogi? That's a grandpa game to get into. Nah, it's back in fashion. There's a lot of young Shogi pros out there right now. I've been following Hifumi Togo. Have I seen this person? Incredibly skilled. Oh! I know her. I know her because once he mentioned that she's pretty, I knew exactly. I knew who she. Yeah.
Hey, hey!
Did you hear that? A pretty girl. That sounds familiar.
Right.
I didn't realize she was a famous shogi player.
Good morning.
Oh, hey, look who it is. We're lucky that it's such a nice day out. I was worried I missed morning training with the meet coming up, but if you're here, then I should still be safe. Alright, whatever. I'm a shapeshifter.
Now, everyone.
Now, let's begin class. Do you understand what we went over last time?
Well, what's
Alright, well,
this
get
about?
out. Get out of here, Teach. Get out of here. What am I doing? Read ghost encounters. Okay. Alright, so
What do you
we
wanna
are
do?
going to read. And. Ghost encounter, sick. In the next moment, we totally saw a ghost. Speed reading, baby. There were words written on the blackboard at the abandoned school.
For real?
So you finished reading ghost encounters. These stories are way too spooky for me. Don't talk to me about any of them, okay? You're a talking cat. You're spooky. You are literally spooky.
Ah,
Alright, welcome back, Siege.
that's annoying.
It's annoying. Alright, let's get it on. Who am I hanging out with today? I am hanging out on...
Yep.
God dang it, man. P5R, can you...
This is why I hate rainy season.
So I could have a harem if I wanted to, but I don't think I want a harem. That's all I'm saying. Every time these people are scared of ghosts, it's just like, bro, y'all deal with the worst things. Or the only time I give them a little bit of a pass is like in Trails, and they're like, yo, we're dealing with demons, like actual demons. But when they're like, yo, I'm scared of ghosts. Like, do you not realize what kind of beasties you're fighting? But when them demons first showed up at the bottom of in the underground the capital city in CS3, those little spooky things, man, that gave me shivers. I was like, yeah, no, those are scary. I'll give you that. I'm already catchy for his intellect. He makes compelling arguments with very sound logic. That guy on TV, he's getting pretty popular because of Phantom Thieves. He shows up on TV, goes to school, works as a detective. What is he? Some kind of superhuman? He frequently places at the top of the national mock exams. I'm curious to see what we'll do next. But screw him. I don't care about him. Did you send me a text? She did not send me a text. Okay, so we're just gonna go to okay. I mean, technically, I'm just summoning demons. Look at these things. Look at these things. I am summoning demons, and she wants me scared of demons. Okay. Do you see this thing? Hilarious, Morgana.
I don't care.
We'll just have to wait for now.
Hey!
Oh, right. That's why they don't care about me having lovers anymore, because I finished her. Yeah, let's spend time with her.
Yeah.
What should we do today? True, the rejected Anja woman. Yo, I saw a crazy Anja woman at Asen. She has huge wings. It was really good, honestly.
Okay.
Excuse me. What did I just use? Go somewhere fun.
Come on, tell me.
Aw, that's too bad.
What did I
We'll
choose?
just... Hey! Yeah.
Okay, so I did choose somewhere fun. Let's go to my room? Jesus Christ, Joker. Oh my god.
Okay.
So we're choosing Shibuya. Buffet we want to before. I'll need to make sure I don't eat too much, okay?
Okay, let's
go.
get going.
This looks so amazing. This place has so much on their menu. It's hard not to overeat. Oh, how about this? Operation Eat a Bit of Everything. I guess I don't need to choose anything for her. I can just choose whatever I want. She's already maxed. Sounds like a good plan. Right? It's quality over quantity. Honestly, it was crazy how much my stomach expanded last time. But I reflected on my actions and I won't make the same mistake again. But can you keep an eye on me? I think as long as you do, my resolve won't crumble.
Yes!
Dude, Digimon designs always can be like some normal animal looking thing to this thing has guns strapped all over it to some kind of eldritch being. I mean, honestly, that's why I like Digimon. I've always been more of a Digimon person over Pokemon. Hey, they gave me a present for the millionth customer. Or being the millionth customers, rather. No wonder this place is so expensive. I'm amazed they give out this stuff. I feel like I just eat from it non-stop if I kept it at my house. Can you take it? Oh, they gave me a chocolate fountain? What the heck? Alright. I can give her wait a second. We are on 706. No, they don't necessarily want you to have a harem. I thought for a second, just because they're pointing out all the romantic options, I thought they specifically wanted you to end up with a harem. Which would be funny, but if there's no achievement for it, whatever. What? You're giving this to me? I can take a nice rose bath with this, just like in the movies, so wow, I'm so happy.
Thanks!
I'm gonna try this out right away when I get home.
Thanks.
Thanks for today. Oh, you know what? Wait a second. Valentine's. No, that doesn't show up either. Okay. Alright.
Rain, huh?
I'm sick of how few customers I get during the rainy season. Alright. We are going to hang out. Ah, man. Man, I want to romance her, but I also want to romance the Kenny. It was down during the day today. Didn't this happen before? The server went down because it was attacked from somewhere, I heard. They get caught soon. They're really causing up. Is this foreshadowing for what I gotta deal with next? Yeah, they're talking about it. They're talking about it on the news too.
I can't forgive them.
I should write something.
Oh!
Listen,
Hey, listen, something unbelievable just happened. I'm still in shock and I don't know where to start explaining. There's other stuff I want to ask about too. You'll request me today, right?
Hey!
Man, I want to.
thanks.
I just want 3 to 4 ladies. Is that so wrong? Is that really so wrong?
Hey there!
I'm so glad you requested me. I have big news. Takase's guardians came to my house and apologized. They told me I won't have to send any more money, and they'll return everything I paid them. It's like they're completely different people. Like what happened with Mr. Kamoshida. Hey, you wouldn't be... Anyway, it's such a relief. They apologized about Takase and admitted that what they did was terrible. They even told me that I'm a good teacher. And so I decided to really quit my part-time maid job today. I've been talking to my boss about it ever since I was hospitalized. It took a while to work out who would cover my shifts. I didn't want to inconvenience anyone.
Well...
I can finally make a fresh start as a teacher. I can take care of my students and earn their trust. That's the ideal teacher I aspire to become. I bet they'll... Professor. Yeah. What? Hi. Nonsense. Yeah, you're right. I'm still within the demographic range of what's considered young. Yeah, we're all young. We're all hip. I was always able to rely on you, Master. Oh. You helped me come to a lot of realizations. Because you were such a good listener. Thanks again. Oh, crap.
Thank you for using our service!
Oh my god, look at her. Today marks the day I graduate from being your maid. What a bummer. Thank you for your hard work as my master. Alright, we're rank 9.
All right.
So,
At any rate, what are you gonna do once you stop coming here? Can you handle the cleaning on your own? I'm pretty worried about the state this place is in. I feel like you don't put much thought into your diet either. He's just like me. Besides, won't you be lonely? I want to keep it. You know, they're really leaning into me wanting to date her too. You shouldn't say stuff like that so casually, okay? Sometimes women may misunderstand your intentions. I'm already in a relationship with another girl. You don't want to give anybody the wrong idea that could really hurt someone. I mean what I say. Hold on. I. So I do have to date them. I got you. Okay. So it's not that they want me to end up with a harem. I actually need items for my room. Like how I just got the chocolate fountain. Got you. Okay, well, can't be helped. I mean, what am I supposed to do? I mean, what I say. Yeah, so I did have to do it. Okay, I got you. Well, I guess I'm dating them all. The situation isn't normal. I'm a teacher, you're my student, you know. I'm a master, you're a maid. I'm a man, you're a woman. Oh my god.
what?
Whoa, hold on, just the mate. No way. Wait, that's not what I meant by no way, but what? Wait, okay. Time, I need more time. Jesus. You're both a student and master while I'm a teacher and a maid. This doesn't make any sense. All right, let's save this discussion for next time, okay? Okay.
Well,
I'm gonna head home now. Well, hey, if I'm already gonna do it, I might as well date everyone, right? There's a game that came out recently. It's called Date
Morning.
Everything, right?
It's hot again today.
So
Konoshiro's deadline is drawing near. We
this
did all
might
we
not be
could.
date everything, but we're
I
about
hope
to
we
date
can avoid
every woman.
problems now. As expected
maybe not
from
every
someone
woman,
who's
but
been
just
through
some of
this
them.
3 times already. If you say so, then. Yes, I'm sure it'll go well.
But now I gotta really choose who I really. Are they all gonna be pissed at me? I mean,
Yep,
of course they're
yep.
all gonna be pissed at me. But can I like choose which one I really want? Because I know who I really want. I know who in my heart of hearts I desire. Oh, but there's a traditional food associated with Tanabata, just like chocolate for Valentine's Day.
Do you know the
All right.
answer?
Takamaki. Tell me what is traditional Tanabata food, and I'll give you a hint. It's based on a certain motif in the myth. Oh, yeah, I mean,
Hey, wait!
yeah.
Counting on you!
Help me out. The Milky Way. But yeah, they gotta cross the Milky Way to get to each other. So if traditional food is something inspired by the Milky Way, noodles. Yeah, I can see that. The Milky Way is like a long white bundle of them, right? Traditional food in Tanabata's gotta be somen noodles.
This is it.
That's correct.
I didn't even have to say it. She said it for me. Traditional food. How was she in class keeping cool knowing that I just confessed to her yesterday? Like, she should still be panicking looking at me. Over time, the pronunciation went from sakube to sakumen to somen, a wholly different food. Going with the theme of calming demons, somen on Tanabata is sometimes called demon guts. Go restore your strength with some seasonal food and get ready for your exams.
Thanks!
Thanks for your help.
Nice going!
God, I shouldn't have drank so much water. This is what I get for trying to stay hydrated.
Do you know the answer?
Therefore, in this context, the nuance of the idiom is a complete opposite. Saw a lot of errors on the previous test, so please be more careful in the future.
Hey!
Excuse me, no sleeping in class. These examples will be on your entrance exam, so make sure you know them. What's up with Kawakawa? You usually look so tired. I talked to her this morning about my future, and she was super polite, friendly even. I know what you mean. She even gave me advice about my girlfriend.
Yes.
Hey, sick. I think I'll buy more Black Rocks. Not that I think I'll want them. Did she text me? She sure did text me. Yeah, do you understand? Excellent grades, exemplary conduct, trusted by teachers, she ranked class president and one-on-one parent. I asked her questions about stuff I repeat. Sorry about that. You're so pumped. I'm so pumped. Favor to ask. I'm not really in. It's not really a gymnastics thing, but would you mind coming with me on a shopping trip? Alright, sure, I guess. Thank you. Resend. Thank you. Sorry. Oh my god. Why is your phone always messing up? I'll only have like 2 more times to hang out with her. I'll send you a location at the shop. I'll be waiting. Or rather, not 2 more times. I only have 2 more stars to get there, I should say.
Senpai?
Sorry for dragging you out here. I need to get a pair of glasses. Do you? I don't think you do. I've been waiting to come here for a while, but I never had the chance to drop by. You're looking to buy? Yeah, I kind of want to get. It's not for you. It's for your dad. What's up, Sarah? You seem like a real glasses buff. It's almost like I wear glasses. I'm blind. Sure, I call in a couple of pairs for me. I'd like to get a visual reference.
Thank you so much!
So much. How about this pair?
I think that's good.
Wow, those really work for you. You look so cool. What do you think? I know, it's so fashionable. It's good that that helped your vision too. This could be a good one. Do they suit your dad? That's the real question. Right. Maybe a little too hip for my dad. But your input's been really helpful so far. Would you mind poking around with me for a little bit longer? Let's keep going. Well, someone's enthusiastic. You're enjoying this too, huh? Then let's keep going. Time for some high-speed glasses modeling. No, I wouldn't
I
mind.
see.
You look like a salesman, but it doesn't feel right somehow.
Wow,
Those definitely leave an impression. Heck, people may remember. I would never wear those, so no.
I knew it.
You're like a star right out of Hollywood, but if my dad wore them, he might look a little shady.
This is...
Why are those even here? I kinda want a pair. I'm sorry, I can't decide. A lot of them are good, but none of them really have clinched it for me yet. Trust your instincts, girl. Trust your instincts. You know, you're right. I'm the one who has to make this call. I'm just gonna go off a gut feeling, but I'll pick this pair. I don't know how to describe it. It just seems like the perfect pair for my dad somehow. Good choice.
Then it's set.
Yes, I think I'll be confident in this one. In fact, I know he'll like it.
Thank you for bringing me here.
End up with a great present, all thanks to you. That's part of the deal, not a problem at all. Not a problem at all. Well, I still got to make it up to you. Let's go practice that. God dang it. Girl, we don't have any time for that. If I'm being honest, trying to pick out glasses was really setting off my anxiety. All I can think of was what would happen if I couldn't choose or if I chose wrong. I mean, I already failed in gymnastics, and my cooking turned out bad too. After cracking under pressure so many times, I kind of figured I'd just ruin everything again. The more I thought about it, the more empty I felt. Like I wasn't even me anymore. Everyone deals with that, girl. Heck, I don't even like shopping for glasses for myself. So even you know how that feels? It's not just me?
Senpai?
I don't think I understand what my coach is telling me. It's easy to say you're in a slump and write yourself off. But maybe finding out who I really am is also about finding new depths to myself. It does make me feel a little down, but at the same time, I feel like I'm closer to getting my confidence back. And having your support, not emotional, just support, makes me even more determined to make that happen. We'll work at it together, baby. This is strange. I don't know if I should be feeling like this. Oh God, are you in love with me too? Oh, she's in love. I'm still working on myself, but I hope we can keep helping each other too. I'm in love with a gymnast. Oh, well that's useful.
All right.
I do like that. I've been missing ambushes very infrequently, but it does happen. Oh, and they'll be inflicted with a status effect too. Okay, cool. I like that. We should start. Now we should get to training. Maybe we can try some intermediate level exercises today. All right, let's get training.
All right.
Hey, we got HP. Let's stop there. Good effort today.
I'll be heading home now.
Hello? Are you able to talk right now? Sorry I gave my dad the glasses we picked out today. And it suits me better than I imagined. He was so happy with them. I'm glad to hear that. Yeah, this helped, I think this helped me feel a little more confident. And thanks to you, I feel even my gymnastics are going to go better now. I'm sick of wasting my time worrying. Whatever I'm up against, I'm just going to give it my best shot. But actions always speak louder than words, right? I'll prove I'm not all talk. Okay, I better go. Hope we can talk again later. Alright. Yeah, I mean, hey, you've seen me randomly accidentally run into somebody. I need this really badly. Okay, give me 1 second. I will be right back. The problem with drinking water and staying hydrated is that you stay a little too hydrated. Ugh. Dang it. I heard that. I didn't just trip. I did not just trip. Ugh. Okay. Okay, I am back. I decided to take another a quick walk as well. I got a quick little quarter-mile in. Why? I don't know. Well, I do know. It's because I want to get some more. I want to be able to just walk a little bit more daily. Medicine of varying illegality. Marijuana? Is that what this is? There's the answer. Oh, narcotics. I mean, actually, weed is just completely illegal in Japan, ain't it? The term implies any medicine that dulls senses as both legal and illegal drugs. And being misused. Morphine, a common narcotic used as painkiller. Many medical facilities uses the name of Morpheus, the Greek god of sleep.
All right.
I see. Nice.
12 mega fertilizers? Oh, this will last the rest of the game. Okay. As in Shinjuku. Bing, 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 bing.
Welcome!
Alright, 1, 2, 12. Yeah, 12. Alright, now we're gonna hang out with our little fortune teller friend. Seems to get a number of disasters heading your way. There's one that hints of death. M-E-D-J? I'm waiting for you. Let's do a verification test already. I will surely figure out your trick. Yeah, we're gonna hang out. Oh, I was just about to do a reading for a client, so please stay and watch. Alright, get out of here, Morgana.
Good evening.
Oh there, Mifune-sensei. I can't wait for today's session. Your last prediction was practically perfect. By the way, who is this boy? Oh, you needn't mind him. He's just my apprentice. Wide-eyed young, the world may never know. If anything, you can think of him as a human-sized stuffed animal. I mean, look how fluffy his hair is. Wait, so he's okay working with a woman, even though he's a guy? Something like that is unthinkable in my line of work. I work with other women in the office. Excuse you, lady. I know, you know, some people may be in love with OLs, but, you know, hey. As a male coworker of mine was given all the credit for a successful project I poured my soul into. Okay, well, that, you know, I get where you're coming from. And you know what my boss told me? He said it was just a natural order of things because I'm a woman. Alright, well, you know what? I give credit where credit is due, so this ain't a me problem. I'm terrible. That's why I'm leaving, and I'm starting my own business. I've actually been planning for some time. I'm not sure if I'll be able to find a foothold in the market, though.
Here we go.
In that case, let's ask the tarot. Show us the truth, oh divine power. Yes, I've seen everything. The cards have appeared in reverse. In other words, it seems as though your business is doomed to failure. No! What should I do? I'm sorry, but in this case, it appears your fate is inescapable. Inescapable? What are your thoughts? Were you even listening?
What shall we do?
What can we do to help this woman who is oppressed by the savagery of a male-dominated work environment? No. I would like to change her boss's heart, but I'm not sure I understand what you mean by that. As such, I would suggest you think of something else. I have the power to curse you permanently, you know. Hello? Okay, well then encourage her.
What?
You mean to tell her? No shot! Pra overturn your fate. Well, you know what it is. Row, fight the power. Okay, fine. Overturn your fate. Boo. Overturning fate? That's right, I don't have to follow the rules of the suppressed society. I can do it. I'll reshape every aspect of my antiquated industry. My mind is made up. I'm going to quit my job and set off my own private business venture. And even if I fail, at least I won't be wasting away doing the busy work for that sexist bastard anymore. Thank you, young man. If you'll excuse me, Mifune. That's all I'm saying.
What?
Literally, that's all Gurren Lagann was. They were fighting against oppression. So, again, row, fight the power. The cards will surely back me up on that.
What?
What? It seems the sequence of her cards has changed. Her financial future is now appearing extremely successful. What did you do? Are you psychic? Did you use your powers to change the order of the cards? My divine power is capable of sending people like you down to the depths of hell, you know. Yes, that has to be it. That's the only way this could happen. It cannot be changed. Fate is absolute. That is how it must be. Open your mind to change, lady. It may not be such a bad idea. But if that possibility were the truth, then how would I keep my Holy Stone business? You wouldn't, you scammer! Anyway, you changed the flow of destiny twice now, both times coming before my very eyes.
Helpful.
It seems this verification process is turning out to be much more meaningful than I expected. Did I get anything for it? Nope, just a rank up.
All right.
You promised to come back soon, right? Promise me.
Goodbye.
Hi. I'm just not convinced about what happened today. So I'm gonna get right to my question. You're currently standing right in front of your house, right? Of course I am. See, that's exactly what my reading told me. Fate is absolute after all. If everyone can reverse their fate as easily as flipping a table, life will be easy. This is why I believe I need to conduct these verifications with you. So please promise you'll stop by my booth again. Yeah, whatever. Screw you, lady. I'm fighting the power. Row, fight the power. Do the impossible. See the invisible. Row, fight the power. Alright, what are we gonna read? We're reading Tidying the Heart. The secret to decluttering is a pure and serene heart. Is this book really about cleaning, or is it training you to become some monk? You still got time? Yeah, read. Gaze upon your clutter with the heart detached from desire. The answer will come to you. Cleaning has a way to speak to your heart. I never thought of it that way. Well, more proficient, I guess. We get the yakisoba in the school store, and then we go to and buy chocolate truffles. What's going on over here? I mean, why should we target good guys? Maybe we only want to target bad guys. You bunch of bums. God, I'm not a villain. I'm a good guy. I'm a hero. I'm a hero of justice.
Hi.
God, I don't know why I feel sick. Go to Shibuya Underground Mall. And we're buying the chocolate truffles. This is jewelry, bud.
Take your time.
Have you made your decision?
Oh, you know what? I could go buy the other thing now. For Morgana. Now that I think about it. Yeah.
Welcome.
Welcome.
Truffles. Here we go.
I'll just add this.
I have to check every single store just to find it, but that's fine. All right, what's up, baby? Let's hang out.
We'll just have to wait for. Hey! Yeah. Okay.
Girl, when are we gonna go to my room? Harajuku. What about Takanoko Street? Takanoko Street. It'd be great if you could come shopping with me.
Okay, let's get going.
Even just going for people watching is interesting. I do agree. I enjoy people watching. People watching is more interesting than a lot of things. You just see some crazies. Or some normals. Some crazy normals, if you will. Anyway, let's get through quickly so we don't get caught by salespeople. We're sold out of the clothes I wanted. In any case, there are many people, different types of people here. It's just fun watching them. You might think I'm weird if they see me staring at them alone. I mean, that's very true. That's why I don't like people watching alone. I'm sure it's fine as long as I'm with you. I guess you do stand out. Do you usually come along? Yeah, she was always busy with volleyball, so I didn't get to ask her out very much. I mean, maybe half it's fun if you don't have anyone to share fun with, right?
Hey.
Debatable. I wonder what all these people are thinking about right now. Some of them might even be sad beneath those happy exteriors. And we never even know. Hey, don't you get fired up when you're what was it? Hold up, pause. Why did you just moan in such a fashion when you're thinking about people's sadness? I know you're saying, like, we can help them out, but why did you just moan about that? Are you getting off to helping people? I mean, whatever floats your boat. Oh, never mind. That's not what we're talking about. Oh, there's a couple. That couple's in a fight. The girl. Speaking of a couple in a fight, I saw two couples fight at ASIN. The first couple was actually, funny enough, you know the I guess, I don't know if I want to call it the BDSM outfit for Anna, but it was her little red jumpsuit with the fishnets. It was a cosplayer in that outfit. And she was, like, at first I was going to ask for a picture, but I heard her getting loud on the phone. And this is literally while I was people watching too, which is hilarious. But I heard her, like, going back and forth with somebody on the phone. I was like, okay, I'm not going to bother asking for a picture. So I saw her leave, and I was still, hanging outside for like the next 30 or so minutes. I saw her come back with this dude, and she was fuming. Like, fuming. And the dude was just sitting there like, yeah, I know. And then, like, maybe an hour later, when I was going back inside and I was going up the escalator, I saw them together, just looking over the banister, and he was looking completely dejected while she was chewing him out. So I don't know what he did, but he did something wrong. And I don't know how you gonna fumble that bag. Come on, though. She was pretty. She was pretty enough, right? I don't know. I'm not gonna get into their relationship. I just thought it was funny that she brings that up, specifically this. And when I saw somebody cosplaying her as that, then the other couple I heard fighting, I didn't get to see it, but I got to hear it. Some kind of, this man was sleeping around. So, we're gossiping right now. All I know is that I heard her getting pissy about the fact that the guy was sleeping around. And she called the girl that the guy was sleeping with basic, which is hilarious to me. But she was real loud about it, because I literally couldn't see her, but I could hear her so pissed that the guy was sleeping around. But I'm like, unfortunately, am I surprised? No, I'm not. Like, literally, it's a con. Two, it's ASIN. Literally, the first ASIN I went to was in 2017, right? And I specifically remember the Craigslist ad that was going around for Persona 5 Orgy. There was literally an ad for Persona cosplayers to have an orgy together. And I was like, these niggas is crazy. But they wanted to do it. They put the ad out and they did it. I mean, I specifically remember seeing a bunch of Persona cosplayers gathering around in the Hyatt, and they were going in and out of this room. And I remember too, they specifically want Persona 5 cosplayers, but 4 and 3 were welcome, but they weren't too happy. They weren't, too welcoming of SMT cosplayers. But it was specifically they wanted Persona 5 cosplayers. That is hilarious. But God, that's just crazy. That was my first, and that was my first con too. Like, not only my first ASIN, but that was my first con in general. And I was greeted with the Persona 5 orgy. Crazy how things work out. and like, Persona players are degens. Persona players are degens. I'm sure they had a heck of a time though. I'm sure it was nasty in that room though. Oh, actually, no. I'm 100% sure it was nasty. Because I remember I was with one of my friends. And I'm not antisocial, but I'm not exactly a social butterfly. And I definitely wasn't a social butterfly back then. But my friend was like, yo, we gotta go to these room parties. And I was like, I don't think that's my style. But he dragged me to one of the room parties. And I was in there, and when I tell you what I saw, the room it reeked of the dankest weed in the worst way. Like, the smell of weed gives me a headache in general. So I was already annoyed when I went in the room. 2, the people were high and drunk out of their mind, because I remember there was a dude in the corner and he was dry heaving, and at one point he vomited. And then there was 2 people making out in the other corner, and me and my friend sat on the bed and we were just conversing, and somebody sat next to us, and they just started sparking up a conversation. I wasn't talking much. My friend was talking because he wanted to hang out with people. I'm like, this ain't my jam. These aren't my people. I don't know what's going on here. I'ma just relax and whatever. Me now, I can chat up a storm, and I'll be able to make my way through that situation without an issue. Literally, I had a dude while I was in line for the Yuki Kadra panel. He randomly started talking to me about her music and Fallout, and I was just like, hey, whatever. I'm a navigate through this conversation. My charisma stats are high enough. I know I've seen the conversation tree. I know how to navigate this. 10 years ago, me though, I was just like, I'm not gonna talk. I can't. I'm not gonna bother. But that room was awful. And I remember seeing that bathroom was filthy too on the way out. That bathroom was nasty. I'm telling you, these con goers, I say as a con goer, but these con goers are nasty. They're so filthy. They're so filthy. I think I talked about it last time I was on stream, but I saw this video on TikTok the other day, and it was in the smokers area of the Hyatt, but somebody was recording in the, just general vibe. And it was a bunch of people playing Melee on a CRT, and then right next to them, like literally only a couple feet away, is this dude vomiting his brains out onto the floor, like 3 feet from people just playing Melee. And the people playing Melee are not even phased. I'm like, bro, the smell of vomit is gonna make me vomit. The sound of somebody vomiting is gonna make me vomit. And they're just playing Melee. I'm like, oh, what is wrong with you people? And I had to save one of my acquaintances from there. One of the dudes I know, he took some edibles and he got way too high. And he was like, yo, I'm not okay. Come get me. So we had to save him from over there. And I'm just like, I don't like going over here. It's nasty over here. It smells bad because it smells of vomit, weed, and sticking just general cigarettes. It's not a good mix. It is not a good mix. Oh God. Yeah. I mean, RSL, you know, I didn't go to too many panels, but I used to love going to panels. I'm trying to get back to doing it. At this point, I go to the high-profile panels. I go through the, you know, general con floor. I go to RSL once or twice, but I really enjoy people watching, and now I'm trying to get a little bit better at socializing. You know, I'm probably too old to be trying to get better at socializing, even though I'm all, like, okay at it, but I want to try to socialize. If not for anything but to test how well I can do in a situation with these people. So like when that dude was talking to me online, I just engaged with him for 30 minutes, just like while we were waiting. I was just like, all right, I'll talk about Fallout. I know basically nothing about Fallout, but I have enough approximate knowledge of it that I can make conversation. So I did. God, now I feel that feeling of buildup in my nose. Anyway, all that to say is con goers are crazy, Persona fans are degens, and I don't know why I go. That's fun.
Oh yeah.
Hey, they were handing these out, so I took one. Are you interested in this stuff? You can have it if you want. Hey, I got an Idol poster. Hey, Idol poster. I definitely enjoyed the Idol Master concert too. That was pretty fun. I should have bought one of the little glow sticks, but you know, I would have. God, the way everybody was like knew when to do the who and the who. I'm like, I'm a fake Idolmaster fan. I barely know any Idolmaster. I have like one Idolmaster figure. Now, if it was Love Live, I would have been able to engage with that, but not Idolmaster. Wait, you're giving this to me? Oh, these desserts are amazing and melting your mouth with such elegant sweetness.
Thanks.
You know, it really is. Because, like, of course, not all of them are degens, but man, oh god, it's just great. I as much as like the atmosphere is hilarious and like nasty, I love watching it. It makes people watching like so much more fun.
Ah, you're back.
The deadline's tomorrow. We gonna be hold on, we gonna be okay. The pictures are gone. He has no avenue to threaten us anymore. That is, if we're able to trust what kind of Shiro said. Don't say such scary stuff. We can't relax just yet. He may still end up released from police custody. For real? That is, unless they have decisive evidence like a confession. He'll be fine. True, there does seem to be some movement. Tessa actually sent me a message saying she won't be home tonight. There's a chance the police have found their breakthrough. Oh, does that mean it happened? The timing is perfect. I guess let's just hope for the best. I'm gonna stay up all night watching the news to find out. Okay. So now we can start putting up stuff in our room. I'm a shapeshifter.
Oh yeah.
That old girl? That looks like old girl. Maybe it's just somebody that looks like her. Dude, let's talk about how unsanitary this is. You can literally see the dust particles floating through the air. Do not eat anything dipped in this chocolate. It's gonna be chocolate with dust. No. Ugh. Oh, look. I don't know. I don't know.
Hey.
Whoa.
Look, On got it as being her winner, and she gave it to me, and now I have a working chocolate fountain in my room. Vigo's crazy. Nicole is so good.
Yes.
I really want to get my Mona DPS team going, so I want to do some
I'll just add
testing
this.
with a couple different teams to see which one I really like. And you know what? I'm so happy I never have to think about using Bennett again. Bennett is away. The demon is slayed. No more Bennett. No more Bennett. Dude, and it's just like, Bennett's been good since day one. It's fine for him to finally get replaced by a 5-star no less. It's not like he's bad all of a sudden, he's still good.
Oh,
I appreciate you calling me. I have something to talk about too. As your maid or your teacher, it doesn't matter. Can I come over right now?
What do you want to do?
yeah. It feels weird being here dressed in a normal outfit.
And you're talking.
Well,
I don't got a voice
completely
act.
done with that part-time job. Oh, and my students. I've been giving them all a lot of advice. So, about that talk we had? You know, about whether or not we should date? I'm sorry.
Really?
I really thought it through, though, you know? I was so happy when you shared your feelings the other day. I finally realized how I felt. But I'm a teacher, and you're my student.
That's the best part.
You're in a tricky situation as it is. If we get caught, suspension would be just the beginning. I'm restraining myself because you're so special to me.
Yeah, I mean, I think even at C0, if nothing else, she is a non-circle impact side grade, right? So, like,
Where does that confidence come from? Ah! Why are you so okay with this? Now I feel dumb for trying to back away. I had every intention of saying goodbye to you. Oh, fine.
our charisma stat is just too high. We know how to talk to the ladies. They like the little sass I give them back.
Why would you like a woman like me? You're a high school student with strange tastes. Or is that the sort of thing a member of the Phantom Thieves is into?
Girl, look. I don't care if you're Christmas cake. I love Christmas cakes.
That whole thing with Takase-kun's guardians
Not
worked
literally.
out way
Not
too
literally. I
good
hate
for
Christmas
me.
cakes in a literal sense.
And
but
you're the only
hey, over
one who knew
25,
about
even
my
when I was young, I was
situation.
down. You got me.
I haven't lived this long without learning a
Also,
thing or
are we
two,
gonna
you
act like
know.
she's not cute?
Don't worry. I have no intention of telling anyone. There are a lot of stories about the Phantom Thieves, but in the end, they help people like me, right? That's so you. I just
do
thought
we-
you were a problem child with a criminal record.
Is there a figure
but
of her?
now I know better.
There has to be a figure
I'll
of her.
support you 100%. You're not just a student to me. You're someone special who helped me realize my path as a teacher. A new path where I'll never abandon any of my students.
I'll make sure of it. That means you can't abandon me.
Right? For my students and for you.
I am thou, thou art I. Thou hast turned a vow into a blood
True.
oath.
We absolutely were just
Thy
gaming
bond
with
shall
her.
become the wings of
He
rebellion
was
and
raw
break
X3ing
the yoke
us
of
and
thy heart.
whatnot.
Thou hast awakened the ultimate secret of temperance, granting thee infinite
Singing,
power.
she got on the game and immediately started complaining about her job. Like, bro, my coworkers suck. But it doesn't matter because I'm hanging out with you, raw X3. Special massage. Hold up. What? Okay, all right, babe.
All right.
That's hilarious.
All right.
Confuse art. You now use the phone in LeBlanc at night to ask Kawakami to come give you a special massage. Yeah, she's giving us a real nice little tug, and that's giving me that's giving us power. All right, I'm ready to go back out on the prowl. That's crazy.
Life really is a roller coaster, isn't it? I went from being a teacher to being a maid to dating a high school student. So,
As someone who went from being my master to my boyfriend, do you have any requests for me? I'll obey them, you know, even though I'm no longer a maid.
Don't talk to me like that. Don't talk to me like that. None of these options are what I want to say. I want to say something else, but it's fine.
Don't be so conceited. You're younger, so you should rely on me. Here, by all means. Looks are so deceiving.
Oh my god, we
I thought you were
immediately
one
get
of
a
those
lap
shy
pillow?
guys who didn't pursue women.
We immediately got a
Can
lap
I
pillow?
stay with you a little bit longer today?
I'm sorry, it's over for you. It's over. You know what? It's fine. It's fine. She's younger. She doesn't know anything like that. Kawakami is like, yo, I'm an older lady. I know exactly what I want. You sleep on my lap, and then we're about to get free. I respect it. I respect it. She said, I'm gonna stay in your room, and we're about to have some fun. Where they call some criminal? Oh, hey, look, we jumped. We were saying it was for a tolling card. Oh, I know about that. Southern Shibuya. Phantom Themes forum is super active. There's a forum? What's it called? I want to see.
Oh man,
It's so hot.
who cares?
Did you catch the news report about the mafia boss getting busted? Apparently someone scattered calling cards all across Shibuya just before his arrest. Remember the Kamoshida scandal? They say the same thing happened, that someone left a calling card. On Arame too, if I'm not mistaken. I think this guy's nonchalant. I need to stop making him so perky. You think it's the Phantom Thieves? If so, I'm impressed. I can't believe they actually steal hearts.
No matter how hard they looked, even our organized crime department couldn't catch Junya Kanashiro. And yet he simply turned himself in. Even confessed all his crimes. The Phantom Thieves.
Is it a crime to manipulate someone's heart?
Depending on the means, yes. He's absolutely right.
Even if it makes someone admit their evil deeds and helps make them pay for their crimes?
I hope she hasn't fallen under their influence.
Oh, she's done more than fall under our influence. She's one of us.
The Phantom Thieves. Damn it.
Are you mad because we're better than you? I don't want him in my party. Boo, stay out of here. The leader of the crime ring was causing trouble in Shibuya got caught. It seems like some of our students have been victimized by them, so we can breathe easier for now. I'm thankful to the police for arresting the perp, even though they're just doing their job. By the way, perp is police slang. You might have heard the STARS and police procedural say it. It's short for perpetrator. Speaking of STARS, can you answer this question?
Give me an answer.
Was it actually that easy? It's just... Yeah, that's just a triangle.
This is it.
Very good.
Nice going!
You know, this might be the craziest thing I've ever said, but I kind of want to do a math class just to refresh some of my higher level math skills, just so I don't like forget them all. But at the same time, I know it's too late, and me going back into something like Calc 3 would absolutely end my life. I would implode immediately. My brain would just explode in my head.
Yep.
Hey, look! Some people don't know what a triangle is. Yo, what the heck is a triangle? What's a square?
Hell yeah! Kanashiro finally confessed! People have been making a huge deal of it since the police announcement.
It's difficult to accept that the authorities are taking all of the credit for his arrest.
People are going nuts about the Phantom Thieves online, though. Look!
It's all coming together for us.
Oh, this is quite the turnaround. All of a sudden, people are expressing their long-standing belief in us.
So this is why Makoto told us to post the calling card anywhere that might stand out.
Pretty smart move on her part. Oh, where is our amazing Miss President?
Hello? It's Makoto. My apologies, but I won't be able to join you today. I've been called into a meeting with the principal. There's no need to worry, though. More importantly, there was a special on TV about the Phantom Thieves.
Huh? What did it say?
They were talking all about our calling cards.
For real?
Anyway, my apologies about today. I'll have to see you all another time.
Who was that?
Really? Oh, that's freaking crazy!
I hope all this excitement doesn't place us on the police's radar.
I fear
It'll be
we're already on
fine.
their radar.
No way they'd find out about that weird other world.
True, but
I some talk about I use math and art. Mine. Or a statistics, probability, and how bad you're getting. Yo, look at how bad these rates are in all your gacha games. You are screwed. Don't gamble, kids. Gamble bad. I don't even know. I feel like I view definitely statistics the most, but that's just because we look at a lot of the numbers for our conferences and whatnot. But that's about it. Though, if I ever end up hopping in one of the data science positions, I could probably talk about using more math. That's less the math that I was thinking of. I mean, I know for sure I'm never going to be in a position. I'm never going to be in a position where I'm actually using my calc skills that I learned, just because I'd never be in a job that would use them. But I do like actually knowing them, right? Even if I was like not the best at calc. I mean, yeah, look, I know how bad it is when I spend on Genshin or realistically any MiHoYo game or Nikkei or Wuwa or any gacha really. Look, I'll put it like this. I learned my lesson. Actually, I think I also learned my lesson in 2017. Because when did Jolter first come to FGO in NA? I think that was 2017 or 2018. But that was the first time I got burned on a gacha. I spent way too much money, and I think I didn't even get Jolter when I did it. I think I spent a ton of money and I didn't get Jolter. And that was when I realized, oh, this isn't a good idea. Now, I kept spending money on gachas, but I kept it at a minimum. I always paced myself. And then, after I got my Mona figurine, I was like, hey, I have a new addiction now. Now I don't need to spend money on gachas. I can spend money on figurines, and I get a guaranteed outcome on this. Oh no, now I don't have space. There's all these boxes over here, and all these boxes back there. And there's figures over here, and figures over here, and figures over there. Look, that opening up a box of a new figure and smelling that plastic, delicious. Just absolutely delicious. And nothing like the smell of new plastic in the morning.
do you remember what the fake Kaneshiro said towards the end?
No.
Yeah, he said we're not the only ones who are doing it.
Not gonna let it bother me. As far as we know, he was just pulling that shit out of his ass.
Yeah, I mean,
hope that's the
my thing
case.
is everybody has their vices, right?
Anyways,
Everybody
in your
has their
face,
vices to
Akechi.
make it through
Now,
living
what do you
in this
want to do
world.
about our next target?
So you
Don't
can
get
only do
ahead of
what you
yourself.
can do.
Still,
like I'm not going to
people
the
might expect
bar
a lot from our next
drinking,
move,
or,
considering how
doing
excited
all
they're
that
getting.
stuff. Instead, I'm spending
We
my
can't
money on
just pick
games and
any old
figures.
schmo now.
There is no need to hurry, though. Counting Kamoshida, we've claimed 3 consecutive victories, right? We should just lay low and wait for all this excitement to blow over.
In that case, how about we have another celebration?
Oh, good idea. We can make it a welcoming party for Miss President, too. By the way, that briefcase, it's pretty damn expensive. Let's sell it and drop the cash on our party.
Wow. Seems like the lay low and wait idea has gone completely out the window.
So we can count you out then, Morgana?
What are you talking about? I was just saying we should try and keep our party on the
Completely
down
not
low.
on topic of what they're saying, but I did not know that you could activate the show times of characters not in the party. So like I had Makoto, and I was like, man, that sucks. I would have to have Ryuji and Makoto in the same party to activate the showtime. And then all of a sudden, she was like, hey, showtime, let's go. And then I got her showtime. I was like, oh, hey, that's pretty cool. So that's nice. That means I don't got to worry about having Ryuji in the party. I can still get hers.
That's the spirit. Well, I'm gonna let Makoto know. Hi, Makoto. There's something we forgot to tell you. So,
What's wrong?
Hello? I hope you remember we have finals next week. Yusuke and Morgana excluded, of course. If you wish not to stand out, you had best not get bad grades, okay? That is something I simply would not be able to overlook as student council president. For now, behave and concentrate on your studies. We can have fun once finals are over. Understood?
Yeah, I just try to be as responsible as I can be. You know, unfortunately, you gotta spend money on life things too.
Care to explain?
I believe in what I wrote. The Phantom Thieves are just.
Have you figured out who they are?
No, I'm nowhere close. However, after considering all the facts, I concluded there are no errors in their acts or principles. Thus, upon deeming them to be on the side of justice, I have decided to end my investigation.
But that's impossible.
Impossible? May I see the evidence you have that leads you to believe so?
Ooh, we're in
I
smart
was
with
just
them.
speaking to the director of a prestigious college about your letter of recommendation, too.
There will be no need for that. I intend on getting into a good college by my own merit. Please excuse
Hey,
me.
I'm sorry, Makoto, but you still need some letters of recommendation.
Hey, we're not done
sometimes.
here.
Most of the time, really.
Sir, it's me. I apologize for bothering you like this about that. Yes, I am making progress. However, I have stumbled upon some difficulties. Still, why would someone as important as you be interested in a petty case like this? No, that's not what I meant. I will investigate with all the resources available to me. Of course. I should be able to let you know relatively soon. Yes, I will bring good news. Well then, thank you for your...
You got hung up on again.
Damn it!
I'm home.
Hi, sis. You look tired. Is everything okay?
Don't worry about me. How about you, Makoto? Have you been keeping up with your studies?
Yes, of course. Though, what is the
Oh,
point
hey,
of
look, it's
studying?
Kaneshiro.
What do you mean?
I was just wondering what will be waiting for me at the end. Even if I manage to push through tough entrance exams, I'm still thrust into a competitive society.
Oh, isn't
What
that
else
true,
is there
Makoto?
besides success? Don't
Oh.
ask me such childish questions.
Hey, that's a reasonable question.
Isn't this the man the Phantom Thieves sent
That's
a calling
such a
card for?
reasonable question. You're
I
just
heard he
thrust
confessed
into
all
the
his
world,
crimes.
and you have no choice but
Even
to
the
just
police couldn't figure out
work.
why. It really was out of nowhere. This would only make sense if his personality changed. That would be impossible.
Why does it matter? The police still caught him in the end, right?
I had plans set for a promotion, but no one can take credit for his arrest now with that confession. Not that a child would understand.
So she was pursuing the case after all. Promotion. You've changed, sis. But I'll be okay. I finally found a place where I belong.
Ah, you're back.
How are things going? You seem to be keeping on the straight and narrow so far. That doesn't mean you can just slack off with summer on the horizon. Got it? This reaction is incredible. I'm honestly shocked to see it. It's only natural that people are surprised. Even the police were struggling to catch him. Yeah. By the way, you said you were called in by the principal? Did something happen? It was regarding my investigation of the incident with Mr. Kamoshida. Don't worry, I didn't mention a word about any of you. I essentially told him I was unable to find any information. Thank you, Makoto. Don't mention it. Graduated from my role as an exemplary student, or honor student rather. From now on, I'm going to be more honest with myself. It's quite a refreshing feeling. What are you going to do now? Want to stay with Phantom Thieves? That's my intention, assuming it wouldn't be any trouble. Welcome aboard. It'd actually be a big problem if you didn't stick with us. You should allow her to join us. It will be greatly convenient. Well then, I hope I continue getting along with all of you.
An advisor, huh? This new teammate of ours is pretty promising. We'll be able to do even more now.
Hey. Today's the 9th. That means we gotta hang out with that bum.
I should write
I don't
something.
want to hang out with him. I hate him so much. I have no clue if he's gonna be able to endear himself to me, but whatever. What are you doing right now? Finally found some free time. I'm in Kichi Joji right now. Feel inclined, we can meet up there and chat for a while. Yeah, I guess I'm gonna hang out with that bum.
Hi.
Good evening. There is a prolific cafe right over there. I was hoping we could discuss things over tea, but unfortunately my TV appearance has earned me the attention of a rather extreme fan base. As far as they're concerned, anyone in my company must meet their standards of intelligence and attractiveness. If not, well, they take it to social media denouncing and harassing people in question. I wouldn't wish that upon you. But you, I expect you'll pass muster. I expect you'll pass muster. Oh, okay. Hey,
What do you want to do?
yeah, I'm gonna hang out with him even if I really would prefer not to. Like, he would absolutely be like that that one student council member that I did not hang out with all in P3 because he was annoying. I would not hang out with this guy at all. Whatever. The cake here is fairly popular. I've been wanting to try it myself. You got a sweet tooth, huh? Well, I don't hate sweets, but I'm not exactly partial to them. Bad sense to be fairly similar, so I'm more curious about its popularity than its taste. Well, why don't we give it a try?
It was quite nice.
Oh, hey, you said it for me. I actually enjoyed it more than I thought I would. Hey, look, isn't that him? Oh, you mean the guy who's on TV these days? Who was he again? Wasn't he Makechi? You know, the next generation detective prince? Should we ask him for an autograph? Might be something worth bragging about. Uh-oh, looks like I've been spotted. Should have figured. Bum. She's just here for the cake, I'm guessing. Sure, she doesn't mean any harm, but I don't want to cause any trouble for the store. Huh? Is someone important here? Who is it? Is it a celebrity? Looks like I'm out of time. I wish I could have relaxed a little longer, though. We should go. Sorry, but I think it's best to leave. I'm only going to cause problems if I stay. Shame I don't have glasses like you. Maybe I should have been able to get out of this situation. Maybe would have. Come here a sec.
Hold on a moment.
Hey, what are you? He's back. This time I'll get his autograph for it. Hey, is that boy really a catchy? You know, now that I see him up close, I'm not so sure. Maybe we're seeing things. I don't remember the show too well, but I'm pretty sure he didn't look like that. Aw, if he's a real thing, I could have bragged about meeting him. I can't believe you actually did that. I suppose I better learn to watch what I say around you. I should take it wasn't necessary evil. Yeah, sure, we'll go with that one. Well, you saved me. I dare say such crude means have never occurred to me. All I did was mess up your hair and give you my glasses. Shut up. Still, there's no knowing how things may go unless I give it a try.
Thank you.
I think I've learned a valuable lesson. Thank you. Crude means my foot.
All right. I'll see you later.
It's a shame our discussion was interrupted today. I was rather enjoying having a breather with you. But you certainly surprised me today. I can't believe we got out of that with such a basic trick. It was an interesting experience, but I definitely don't want to go through that ordeal ever again. I saw firsthand what happens when I'm too careless with my words around you. Wasn't it fun? You have a twisted concept of fun. Though, if you dress as me next time, I think I might agree. I could use a stunt double. You and I aren't terribly different in height. I'm sure my clothes will fit you. If we do this, it'll be carefully planned, of course. I'll be dictating everything from hair to accessories. Nobody would notice the switch, I'm sure. We proved it today. Most people can't see beyond the superficial. Oops, I have an early start tomorrow, so I'll have to excuse myself. See you soon. Nope. Are we going to jail? Guess who's going to jail tonight? No, we are going back to the getting accosted. What's up?
Don't be ridiculous. This new ally you gained was Makoto? Just tell me the truth.
Hey, you already know the truth.
That's preposterous. If what you say is true, was Makoto also running from the police when you were arrested?
Ask her yourself. I don't gotta tell you
Now
nothing.
that I think about it, she did start talking a lot about the investigation from summer onward. Makoto aside, you mentioned one other important detail. Did Kaneshiro really say there was someone using the metaverse besides the Phantom Thieves? Those words could just be taken as you shifting blame to this other person, you know.
Take it how you will.
But why would you fabricate such an elaborate story and then shift the blame elsewhere? There are two possibilities. Either you've simply been trying to confuse me with your lies, or everything you've stated is true. Have you been telling me the truth from the very start?
Maybe.
That's the plan.
She's like,
Then
yo,
again,
yo,
I
yo,
am
yo, yo.
investigating a thief who steals
you took
hearts.
my
Very
sister
well.
and
No
put
matter
her in
how
your
absurd
group?
it
What
may
the heck is your
seem, I'll
problem?
reevaluate my stance on believing you
Now
for
that I
now.
think about it, she
In
was
return,
asking a lot of questions,
speak
huh?
the whole truth and nothing but the truth. It's a fair deal. Is that acceptable?
Wait, what? That's just a makeup. Oh my god.
Thou art I.
Okay.
Thou hast acquired a new vow. It shall become the wings of rebellion that breaketh thy chains of captivity. With the
Look,
birth of the judgment persona,
if you can
I
be my
have obtained
confidant,
the winds of blessing that shall lead to freedom
Let me date you
and
too.
new power.
I want to date you too. I want to add you to my harem, please.
All right.
We're running out of time. Let's move on to your next target. Actually, I should rephrase that. They targeted your group first, didn't they? The identity of your opponent
Yo,
is this.
you recruited my sister? Well, I guess
We
you
have
gotta
no
recruit me
pictures.
too. You know,
Even
let's
their
make a
names
deal.
and
Let's make a deal.
identities are
Let's get a little closer.
If what you
now.
told me is true, then this nav thing you've mentioned wouldn't have worked in this case. How did you target them? Tell me everything.
Oh, this is why Chihaya or whatever her name is, the sinking fortune teller, was mentioned. Mitch, we're about to deal with Nito Chris. Where's my cute little where's my cute brown woman? Give me Nito Chris. Give me Nito Chris. Give me Nito Chris right now. Seriously, man, these are amazing. I know we're amazing. Yo, 35%. Are we 35% of our way into the game? I have 50 hours in the game. So technically, I think I'm only like 50, 60 hours. Technically, if I'm about 35% in, if I had another, I think we're on track for 150 hours. Maybe almost 170. Let's see how it goes.
Hey, check the ingredients in the fridge. Hey, what's up? Huh? It's not right? Not cute. That was the one the staff recommended to me, though. Won't that printer do? Huh? It'll do, but it's not it? Okay, I'll be right over. This might take a while. I'm leaving the store to you. Lock up for me if I don't come back.
Got it.
I owe you one. What a handful.
And that concludes the latest news on the suspect Kaneshiro. This case is said to be a result of the Phantom Thieves' actions, but what do you think? We don't know their methods.
That's how we know Kaneshiro was a nothing villain. Everybody else got a long cutscene about their confessions. This man got nothing.
This dangerous group tampers with people's hearts. It's no different from brainwashing. I see. You're absolutely correct.
I wonder what's going on. Didn't this happen a little while ago, too? Who was it again? You know, that famous artist.
Ah, Madarame, was it?
They punished those awful people, didn't they? The Phantom Thieves aren't at fault then.
Well, that may be true, but...
Don't you think so too, dearie? The Phantom Thieves aren't doing anything wrong, are they?
Nope, we're doing nothing wrong at all.
See, even he says that they're doing good. Oh my, look at the time. We should probably head home.
Ah, you're right. Thanks for the drink.
Yes, I've received the reports on Kaneshiro's case. But to think the Phantom Thieves would honestly attempt an absurd idea like social reform. You're absolutely right. I'm not pleased about the general public's support of them either.
I mean, I guess I kind of want to see the game over state. I didn't know like what the game over state was, but yeah, that's what I was gonna do. Cause he was gonna sell Makoto into sex work and like post a picture of us with drugs and stuff. So we were gonna get arrested.
There's also the danger of the metaverse being exposed with their continued actions. Actually, there is one countermeasure he brought in that seems usable. It involves having the Phantom Thieves destroy themselves without our direct intervention.
So compared to expulsion and whatnot, that's a bit rough.
So that those mental shutdown occurrences are their doing. Ah, I thought as much. I had a feeling that it was too brutal for it to be his own idea. Still, to think you'd go through such elaborate detail to crush them. Their actions must be that much of an eyesore for you. I sympathize with what you're going through. Well then, we'll clean this up quickly and put it behind us. Yes, a grand undertaking like social reform is beyond a group such as the Phantom Thieves. Only a select few are worthy of changing the world. And who better than the future Prime Minister, sir?
And got that evil chuckle. We're about to take over the world. First, we start with Japan, then the world.
Hey, it's me. Where you at? What you doing?
Watching store.
Gotcha. We're gonna come over right now about the, you-know-what. See ya. What's up? We're here to hang out.
That's not why we're here. We need to study for finals. Why am I here too?
You're one of us now, so of course you gotta help us. We're in trouble if you don't teach us, you know.
That's right, you gotcha. Hold on.
Even you're saying such things?
Hello?
Let's leave those guys be.
I couldn't ask the last time I was here, but what is this place? The storekeeper doesn't seem to be around.
It's where this guy lives. He's got complicated circumstances. We can tell her about it, right? Actually, tell her yourself.
That's terrible.
On Yusuke and me are pretty much the same too. I mean, it's not as bad as this guy's, though. It's just something we can't ever put up with. That's why we all became Phantom Thieves.
Hey, don't forget me.
I know. We're all part of the team. By the way, Makoto, ain't there someone you can't forgive either? Like, a heart you want to change?
That's a secret.
Ah, there's someone like that. You could just tell us, you know. You don't gotta be so cold.
That aside, do you have any intention of studying for the exams?
Not really.
It's fine if I leave then?
No, I'm just joking. Please teach us.
What was this term? It's phobia, so it's a fear of some kind.
I think it's a fear of open spaces. You don't hear it that often, though. Leave vocabulary and long sentences to me. I suck at proper grammar, though.
Even if we study English, it's not like I'm gonna use it in the future.
Ryuji,
When it comes to you, your Japanese is questionable too.
I got bad news for you. You're speaking English right
Shut
now.
up.
Explain the writer's feelings? What point is there in that?
Oh
It's
boy,
impossible. I can't memorize all these formulas. Ain't there a good way of
Wouldn't
cheating?
you know? If you would say that right now, you'd have people all over the internet saying you have media literacy problems.
Why
I
don't
love
we
how
take
that's
a break?
everybody's favorite buzz phrase.
And that
Media
was the
literacy,
follow-up
media
report on the
literacy.
suspect Kaneshiro. Now, Akechi-san. This case is said to be the result of the Phantom Thieves' actions, but in actuality, is this true?
Considering how a calling card was scattered about, I believe there's no mistaking that. The question is what the Phantom Thieves actually did. If they tampered with the suspect's heart, it casts doubt on the authenticity of any confession.
Heck, you're gonna be
So
all,
then
all
by
those
tampering
complaints.
with hearts,
Except
the
instead of
Phantom Thieves
Japanese,
are
you might get whatever
fabricating
their
crimes that may not
elective
exist?
language is.
We can't deny the possibility. There's no doubt that the Phantom Thieves are exposing hidden injustices in society. However, if this is done by sidestepping the law, their way of thinking is very dangerous.
Oh my god.
So in a way, they're outlaws.
Yes. They're no different than the criminals they target. This cannot be overlooked.
We're no different than the criminals we target. I swear, I hate this man. We just took down a mafia, not leader, but not necessarily like underboss. A mafia underboss who was peddling drugs, extorting children, about to send Makoto on a sex work. Madarame, who was a plagiarist, you know, that might not be the worst thing, but it's still not good. Stinking Kamoshida, who was thinking abusing children and sexually harassing them, but we're no better than the criminals. God, I want to punt this dude.
I see.
Oh, I see. My ass. Why the hell are we being treated as the bad guys?
Just let them say whatever they want. More people are starting to understand that what we're doing is right, after all.
When I'm walking around in town, I hear a lot more people talking about us.
I do
too.
not want him at my
And
party.
the forum's been full of hype. Do you think we made it big time?
Don't get pompous over dealing with some street thug. Save it for after we deal with a bigger target.
We just gotta take down a bigger one, yeah? That was the plan from the start anyways.
True. It may be best if we start thinking about it.
I bet we'll find one in no time. The wind's blowing in our direction and everything. I feel like we won't lose to anything right now.
Well, we'll decide on that eventually. We need to overcome our exams first. Now then, break time's over. Let's get back to...
That reminds me, the celebration party. Weren't we gonna do it after exams?
Yes, I believe so.
Where should we go? I feel like I'll study better if I got something to look forward to.
The last one was a buffet at a hotel. We haven't gone anywhere since.
Huh? A buffet?
Oh my
Where
god.
would be good? Hey, what about fireworks? A fireworks festival!
Oh yeah, it's that season, huh?
That sounds good to me.
It's hard to ignore a buffet.
Because this man, he's just here. He's
I'll
just like...
take the beauties of summer.
Makoto
Still,
specifically said,
I
hey,
demand
yo,
that we
Morgana,
feast during the
Yusuke, you don't gotta
festival
worry
as well.
about this. But he came over
Do you
here
guys
just to
own a
hang out
yukata?
anyway.
Will you wear a yukata?
Doesn't a fireworks festival sound good? You think so too, right?
it's a great idea.
All right.
I might as well just
Fireworks
study, I
festival it
guess.
is. Let's look for
Whatever.
a good one.
Study comes first, though. I won't let you off if you fail any of them. Are we clear?
Yes, ma'am.
Fireworks
festival it is.
Oh. Wait a second, did
Study
she
comes
bug
first,
my
though.
room?
I won't let you off if you fail any of them.
Also, is
Are
that the
we
Mighty
clear?
Morphin Power Rangers?
Yes, ma'am.
Her room is filthy.
Hmm.
Her room is actually filthy. Ew. Hey, so this is dangerous, almost psychotic blog I found that hasn't ended up on the forum. I'll kill him, I'll kill him, I'll kill him. That's all it says. Rumor has it that she's been stalking her boyfriend. That sounds dangerous. Yeah, it seems like she'll do something real bad. It gets even worse. Turns out she's a student. You know, a girl named Yumiko Mogami. Yumiko Mogami? No, I have. Oh!
Oh!
Is that the one who's been... Oopsie. I thought she was chill. I thought she was chill. My bad. Yo, I could have stopped this a long time ago. I've just been watching her laughing. My bad. Alright.
Oh!
Alright, I guess we gotta deal with her.
Damn it, they're onto us. We're out of time.
Wait, just wait. Look at my back. See the map? If we take this route instead, we might stand a chance.
She looked crazy too.
That's incredible.
Yeah, she's been a little demented. Every time I go to her, she's been a little crazy. So I want to see if her line changed. I checked her like a day or so ago in game. So. I just love the fact that we became a cinema bro. Like we literally read a book and now we're just cinephiles.
Well then.
And now we can really appreciate the art of the movie. Excuse me. Yeah, I didn't catch that. But you're talking about the dude that was
refreshing morning.
outside in the
I didn't
courtyard,
expect the
not
Phantom
courtyard area,
Thieves
but
would
like
suppress a
outside in
man
front of
that
school.
even the police had trouble with. The fact they have so much support online is worrisome.
That's really cool. That's really cool that if you like explore the world, you can see that
All
stuff.
the interviews these days ask me about that. Still, can we really say the Phantom Thieves are on the side of justice with just this example?
It's almost like we have more examples, you bum.
Oh, thank you. But I noticed that you're not saying that the Phantom Thieves are right.
If
suppose
I
that was an
could,
unfair
I
way to phrase it. I
would.
was originally investigating the mental shutdown incidents. Don't you think it's similar to the change of heart that the Phantom Thieves are doing? Now that I think about it, their actions mirror the mental shutdown cases with the rate of victims. It's impossible not to see a connection there. Sorry. I don't want to make you late. I'll see you again.
You don't ever have to see me again. Preferably never see me again. Now, for today's train news, today's headlines are: Shibuya crime ring reveals all. The leader's confession has led to the arrest of other key members. Sudden rampage? Highway accident. The driver's death has been confirmed, taking the total count up to 4. Hotspots of Tokyo. Come see the summer fireworks show on July 18th.
I see.
It's the Kaneshiro spilling the beans. That organization is falling like a house of cards. We're getting more and more famous.
Okay, let's get started.
What's up, Teach? No, I'm not studying. I know some of you rely on all-nighters, but I can't recommend it. It really messes up the information retention. Oh, speaking of, do you know the difference between short-term and long-term memory? The simple answer is that short-term memory is more temporary, contextual. Long-term memories stick with you. In the short term, you're working with only a hard limit. You retain only 6, maybe. Oh god, no! I'm not gonna say it. But your brain's capacity for long-term memory is huge. It might even be infinite, according to some theories.
How about you?
What do you think about all this? Short-term memory is stick with it only for seconds at a time. That said, only. Memories don't last a long time. Let me just double check. Where's it? Yeah, memories don't last a long time. Something about the amount of memories of source. Something like it being infinite. He said the theory is infinite. Theoretically, have infinite space for them, then theoretically you'd be able to retain them for ever.
Nice.
This is it.
That's right.
You're impressed? Basically, stuff encoded into your long-term memory never really goes away. Short-term memories become long-term memories through reiteration. It'd be great if you could encode all test answers into long-term memory, huh? Ah well, can't always get what you want. Look, I wish I could have encoded some of the map I learned into long-term memory.
Nice going.
I really want to like retain some of that stuff. But no, now it's all gone. You'll remember your past. I'm sure of it. I'm sure of it, Cat. Okay, it says we have to dodge this chalk, so. Oh, then on the 16th, that should be good, right? What are you talking about? The fireworks festival. You're really quick to look up that stuff. Impressive. It's easy to look it up when you got a goal in mind, yeah? Hey, we're in the middle of class. Talk about those things later. Yeah.
Hey, are you listening?
No. Pay attention. Is that how you listen when someone's talking to you? You better dodge. I don't want to reload. Hey, good dodge. Yeah, it was epic. Whatever.
Hey! Hey!
Heading home, it's rare to ring into you at this hour. So most people, you get a group text.
That reminds me.
Yeah, because they're actually paying attention, which is cool. I wish we could see some other people, like, I mean, of course they're not in the class, but, you know. But I always like the cool things that, you know, easily missed. Just, you know, like you said, subtle. Super easy to miss, but it's there. It's there to show that, yeah, these characters are actually interacting with the world that you're interacting with. She says he's been wearing some time, but I have a feeling it's more of its popularity than just talent. Maybe I should find out for myself at some point. What about, isn't this bad timing? Oh, you're talking about the exams coming up? No need to worry there. My study routine's rigorous, even though, rigorous enough that I'm not even panicking over it.
Excuse me.
I appreciate concern, but how about yourself? Depending on the exam scores, there may not be a fireworks festival for anyone that's in. Were you aware? I'm joking. But make sure you study well, alright?
Alright then.
Private books, whatever. Alright.
Senpai.
Oh god. Hello.
What a pleasant surprise. Are you headed home too? Same here. I don't have club practice today. That reminds me. There's something I wanted to report to you. Would now be a good time?
Sure.
Thank you. Why don't we find a seat somewhere?
You can't just talk to me, oh my god!
And you are...
Go away!
It's been quite a while, Akechi-san.
And the same for you. Yoshizawa-san, right?
You don't... you two have a history?
My father works at a TV station. Have you ever seen Good Morning Japan? My father's the director.
I've been brought onto the show as a guest a number of times now. That's how I ended up becoming acquainted with Yoshizawa-san. I didn't know you knew her as well.
She's my friend. Close
He
friend.
helped me out of a jam before, and now he's been offering me guidance.
Helped you out of a jam, huh? I see.
Yeah, more than you could ever do.
What were you two up to?
Oh, right!
Don't get in my
I
business.
was just about to share some exciting news. It's nothing to keep secret, so I may as well spill it now. About that summer competition I mentioned to you before, I was chosen to be our club representative.
Congratulations, you did it. I won't say Bill Paul, just congratulate her.
This only feels like the beginning to me, though.
Isn't your club's team considered to be quite prestigious? And you're their representative. I must say, that's extremely impressive.
I'm almost surprised he said
I'll do my best
prestigious
to
and
make
not
everyone
prestigious. He looks like the type to say, oh, that's quite prestigious.
I'll be cheering you on as well.
Nobody wants your
I have an
cheers.
idea.
Go away.
Since all three of us are here, why don't we go somewhere as a group? We
Why
can call
don't
it our
we
little
not?
celebration for Yoshizawa-san's success.
That would be wonderful. Does that work for you, Senpai?
No.
That settles it. Would you mind if I chose the place? There's a wonderful little cafe I know about.
I hate him
Of
so
course.
much.
Lead the way.
Yoshizawa-san? You drink hot beverages even in the summer?
I have to prevent my body from getting too cold, since the meet's coming up rather soon.
I see. You make sure you're covering all your bases.
Your drink's just as hot. Shut up.
Good point. Well,
Everything
some
I
people
say to this
coffee
man
can cool you
needs to
off,
have a
even when
tone
hot,
of
so I
snark
try to avoid
and
that,
disdain.
Too. I have
I
this
hate
image
him.
that you enjoy sweet things, Akechi-san. Is that untrue? I swear I saw you eating fried sweetbread on TV just the other day.
It's all part of a marketing strategy. That sort of stunt is an easy crowd pleaser.
You seem to have your own bases covered as well.
I feel lied to. I mean, I don't care about either of these. I don't care about whatever. I feel lied to.
Presenting oneself in a favorable light is nothing surprising. More surprising
You haven't
is
presented
just how
yourself favorably
innocent
at
you seem
all.
to be.
I've been wondering, how do you two know each other?
His social studies class visited the set of a TV show I appeared on.
Ah, that's right. Second years got to go to a TV station.
He and I exchanged our opinions during the shoot, and his way of thinking intrigued me.
I can definitely see that. Senpai's take on things often helps me as well.
That reminds me, Yoshizawa-san. You had mentioned that he's been providing you with some guidance.
Yes, like you just said, his way of thinking is intriguing. I figured I could benefit from his input.
In that case, let's play a little game. Would you mind if I posed the same question to you that I first asked him?
No, go right ahead.
So, my question was, what do you think of the Phantom Thieves, Yoshizawa-san?
The Phantom Thieves? You mean in the case that they do in fact exist, yes? I admit that the assistance of others in need is a truly great act, but I simply can't agree with their methods.
I see.
Assuming you're about to go on my bad
I
list.
suspect the Phantom Thieves' existence isn't going to be beneficial to society in the long run.
How so?
Well, for example, when someone's faced with a problem to overcome, I believe they need to do it themselves. Getting help from others is totally fine, but in the end, it takes a person's initiative to truly create lasting change. If society relied upon a safety net like the Phantom Thieves, I worry that people would stop making a conscious effort.
What a
Granted, this
naive
depends on
and
how severe the
stupid
problem
way
is,
of looking.
and it's inaccurate to apply generalizations to an entire population.
All right,
But
all right.
I
You
believe
may
a
have saved
society
yourself
where
with that.
everyone simply leaves matters to the Phantom Thieves wouldn't last for very long.
But nobody's gonna be leaving all their
See?
matters to us.
So, in the sense of a person's growth, their actions actually hinder it. Quite an interesting take on the matter. Let me ask you then, what do you think of Yoshizawa-san's opinion?
Like, she's not wrong. It's a unique stance. Yes, there are people posting on the forums. I get that. Like, the smaller problems, fair. We shouldn't be helping every little person with every little thing. However, at least our big palaces, those are fine. But I guess technically, I am looking at it from only a palace standpoint, and I'm ignoring the fact that we're actively helping, you know, small people's problems with mementos. And those are the ones being talked about a lot.
Quite. I'd say it's equally as unique as your own opinions.
Wait, could you actually be a fan of the Phantom Thieves, Senpai?
I might even be a Phantom Thief.
I didn't mean to start an argument. I just can't help myself sometimes.
I
Let's
bet
change
you
the
can.
subject to something a bit lighter.
How about we change the subject and kick you out?
I'm sorry. I should probably get going.
No, you
if I'm
say.
away from home
Make
too
him
late,
leave.
my parents will begin to worry.
Right. Then let's call it a day. Good luck on your competition.
You got this, Queen.
Yes, thank you. Well then, see you later.
I got something in my eye. God, this.
Ah, you're back.
Yeah. No. Thanks for looking at the table.
I'll just add this.
Okay. I'll do one more thing, then I gotta get up out of here. So we are going to go speak with the shogi player over. Who now that I know who it is, I've been looking forward to her. Cause she is cute.
Hey! What?
Yes. I'm Hifumi Togo. Playing shogi at church, yeah. Strange, I did receive approval to do so, though. I wonder. I need to know what you sound like. Let me find your voice. Well, I suppose that doesn't sound terribly plausible to someone who doesn't play. Don't mind me. Please go ahead and pray. Feel like tactics? Alright. Ask her.
Yes? Can I help you?
That seems a bit softer than I would expect from her. I wonder what her Japanese voice sounds like.
Huh? You don't necessarily have to learn from me, you know. There are other options, such as playing online. Sorry. I just can't. Well then. So... you like shogi?
I admire you. I'm coming on a little strong. I barely even know you, but you're just cute, so...
Thank you very much. Okay, just a quick game then. 20 seconds per move, if that's alright with you.
Go. I don't know how to. I don't know how to play. I literally don't know how to play. Oh. Okay.
I'll start.
All right.
So this is your skill level, huh? The dragon which governs the blue sky has fallen into my hands. How do you intend to survive this?
Now she hates me. What the heck? Jesus.
It's checkmate, no matter how you look at it. Please concede.
Okay, my bad.
To concede is an act of admitting that you have lost with grace. If you aspire to become a shogi player, I recommend that you take your study of the game to heart.
See,
thank you for playing.
This is the kind of attitude I was expecting of her.
That will be
and
all
then
for
she
today.
went right back to speaking softly.
If it's all right with you,
so that's
may I
her
request
attitude.
another match sometime?
When she's in shogi mode, she's all in.
A gambler's spirit emanating
But when
from
she's
you.
not,
Which is
she's back
strange,
to speaking
since your
softly
style
like
of
this.
play is that of a complete novice.
You just called me stupid. You were different too. You went full on different.
Huh? Oh, I'm sorry. However, I will instruct you under one condition. You become my playing partner so that I can research new moves.
For training
Is that
dummy.
agreeable?
Sounds good to me.
Thank you very much. Well then, it's a deal. I'll teach you how to play, and you'll assist me with my new moves.
Yeah, I'm gonna go listen to this in Japanese. I want to see how she sounds. Yo, she's about to be like, so you learned how to play shogi, huh? Who taught you? You got something? You were applying shogi tactics into your little scandals.
I think that quite advanced strategies are necessary to succeed at that many criminal acts. And yours weren't by the wit of an amateur. You had a professional who regularly deals with such tactics. You have an idea on who that is, don't you?
Crazy.
I am thou. Thou art I. Thou hast acquired a new vow. It shall become the wings of rebellion that breaketh thy chains of captivity.
With the birth of the star persona, I have obtained the winds of blessing that shall lead to freedom and new power.
I was wondering if we would get something like this. That is very helpful. Because now if I run into a battle, like a hard battle where one of my party members can't handle a weakness, I can just throw them in on Joker's turn. Now usually that might not be the best thing to do because it is Joker's turn and I would prefer not to do that. But maybe it won't be the worst thing ever. Okay. I don't see myself using this all the time, but just knowing it's available is nice.
All right.
Yeah. So, I mean, like I said, it won't be something like I'm using 24/7, but I do like having the option to do so.
Okay, let's end here for today. Thank you for today.
Before you head home, would you like to exchange IDs with me? There's no obligation, of course. Lucky me.
Ah.
Is that so? Well, in that case... Let's see. Yes, it went through.
Until next time.
I'll let you know if I come up with any new strategies. Hey, did you know that there's gonna be a summer festival in Odaba? I don't know. I actually have no clue how to say that. I should know how to phonetically say that, but it's stumping me. Summer festival, huh? Man, you just don't get it. It's because it's hot that we must eat all the meat. Come on, let's go check it out. I'll treat you to a skewer. Summer festival, huh? You think they'll have any A5 beef there? Who is giving you A5 beef? I'm not feeding you, cat. No, you should worry about finals first. Once those are over, it'll be summer vacation, so stay focused.
My hope rests with the Phantom Thieves.
I'm so glad the Phantom Thieves are all over the news. Yeah, they've really taken off since the whole Kamoshida thing. The Legend of the Phantom Thieves started at our school. We're practically one of them. And who can't relate to what they're doing? Punishing corrupt adults up to no good? The police should take notes. There was a killer over there. There was a killer stalker.
Quiet down.
I'm sure making a fuss even though it's right before exams. Behind Kanashiro's arrest are the Phantom Thieves, a mysterious group that changes people's hearts. If I recall, there were similar rumors back during the business of Kamoshida. How about the we can crush a strong? Truly a modern legend of the Gentleman Thief. In the long history of humans, Gentleman Thief has been seen briefly during your time to determine. Now then, please look at this picture. Oh, Ishikawa Gomen. You mean, use case persona?
Do you know the answer?
Wasn't he a thief? We read a book about him. I'm pretty sure he was a thief. Yeah, thievery.
This is it.
Correct.
He's Japan's most famous thief. He's very popular and some call him a gentleman thief. By the way, the Gomen bath comes from his name. Only stealing from the rich and powerful and sharing with the poor. Gomen's exploits have been documented in many forms of media, like Kabuki and novels. No way.
Nice going!
That would be hilarious. You go like, what the heck is a persona? Who the heck is Yusuke? However, it's actually unclear whether or not Gomen was indeed a gentleman thief. Rebellion against Hideyoshi, whose campaign had failed, and propaganda by the government to sully his name. Gentleman thief Gomen may be no more than an illusion made by varying motivations. In actuality, most heroes and gentleman thieves throughout history are something like that.
Yep.
Let's make sure people don't think we're just an illusion. But before that, you need to study for the exams that are starting tomorrow. Yeah. I might blow through exams off stream just because I know exams are pretty lax.
It's open.
Come in. Oh, now you
Welcome.
have a moment. Okay.
Excuse me.
Sorry for coming by so suddenly.
It was nothing.
Oh, no worry. No, everyone's permitted to stop by whenever they like. I know the phrase counseling session can make some people nervous, but don't be. Considering you're the student council president, I'd rather they didn't force you to come here at all, actually.
No.
Well, I was advised to come, but I still chose to do it on my own.
Good.
Oh, good to hear. Glad to hear, I guess. But please, there's no need to be concerned about my being here. Feel free to discuss anything with me.
Yes.
Right, so I shall. Well, I didn't read that line, but whatever.
I see.
Excellent grades, exemplary conduct. Wow, you appear to be the ideal honor student.
No.
Oh no, not at all. In fact, quite the opposite. I'm actually quite a bit of a mess. I always have to turn to others for help. Well, you sure had me fooled. Even still, getting help isn't a bad thing at all. In fact, it's wonderful that you have a support system. Indeed. Especially lately, I feel like I can't do anything right by myself nowadays. Did something go wrong for you?
Yes.
Yes, but it's nothing major. I've come to understand all too well that it's a bad thing to be taking on more of a burden than one should. You really do seem like someone with a mature sense of responsibility. However, that may be why people around you, especially adults who should be protecting you, rely on you so much. Adults who should be protecting me. You think so? You live alone with your older sister. I see. Pardon my saying so, but it seems you've been through quite a lot.
But...
Honestly, it only felt like the norm to me. But our lack of adult guardians has been hard on my sister, even now as well. And I'd be lying if I said it wasn't hard on me too. Do you still remember them? Your parents? Yes.
Hey, so...
Not as much about my mother, admittedly, but my father without a doubt. In fact, now that I think about it, I may have grown to be quite a bit uptight because of that.
I see.
Is that so? And you're doing okay now? Is your support system adequate?
Well...
It's not as if I have a team of employees or anything, but I do have people that I am able to rely on. Of course, I'd never think of them as replacements for my father or my sister. No one could ever replace either. What I've lost will never come back. I just need to keep my chin up. I need to just keep my chin up and get rid of this foot cramp. Oh my god. I was just sitting on my foot and cramps kicked in. Jesus.
Quite.
I like the way you put that. No one ever can be replaced, yet we need to keep pushing towards our future. Should anything come up that you want my help with, I'll be there to support you, though my skills are pretty limited. Thank you. I appreciate the kind words. Oh my god. Yeah, we won't get bad grades.
I should write
No
something.
worries. Alrighty, let me make a separate save so I can go hear her in Japanese, but I'm gonna run up out of here. As always, I appreciate the homies coming through and chit-chatting and hanging out, but I need to go find food and take another lap around the apartment, get some more steps in and whatnot, but yeah. Remember, stay hydrated, stay well, stay safe, and I will catch y'all later. Y'all be good. Peace. Oh, my foot!